All right, we are live. Let's do this. It's Trivia Tuesday. We're just going live right now. Waiting for people to join in. Come on in and play. Hi Laura, welcome. You're the first in the chat tonight. You win the first in the chat prize. Everyone give Laura a round of applause for being the first in the chat. All right, we got Fallon. Fallon is here too. We're just getting on. There's Bethie is here. Say hi to everyone out there, Nurse Bethie.
Hi, everybody.
We're going to get this rolling shortly. Getting the word out, letting everyone know we're on live before we start rolling questions out. First off, I got a question for everyone out there. How is everyone's day? Sitting at home doing that social distancing. Laura made quiche. And Fallon must be eating lots of stuff like quiche. With extra cheese. Guys hear us good out there? Hear me, hear the music. You're the first in here, so you're my Not crash test dummies, but sound test dummies. This is our first night launching our live with new optics and some software running everything together. Okay. Yeah, now would be a time. Get yourself something to drink, something to snack on while everyone's coming in. It's pretty cool we can do new things like this. Trying to figure out how to position all my new windows on the different screens. Sorry about that. Lost one of our mics there. I think we got it back. Alan's got a whiskey. right, we are live on YouTube. You gotta find us there. So if you haven't already, find the link in this event page. Like us and subscribe on YouTube. And come join the fun. Alright, we got Clayton. What's up? Fallon has rediscovered Pinterest. You've been pinning lots of stuff there, Fallon. It's all about the pinning. Alright, once again, we are still just kind of hanging out, enjoying the chat. Gonna get trivia started shortly. People are still letting us know they're trying to get on the broadcast. Get a lot of your friends and fans doing concept art for you there, Fallon? Or is it all your artwork? We got the nurse desperately working away over there on social media. Letting people know where to find us on Oz new platform. And I'm out of music. Gonna try to stay away from copywritten works for a bit. See how long we can go without getting a flag from YouTube. Throwback Theater Thursday event hit a little roadblock. I think someone came in and reported us for copyright flag, but we were playing a movie that was in public domain and nothing was being infringed on. So our videos went down for a bit and they actually ended our live stream, so we had to keep restarting it. And then I filed an appeal with YouTube and they put all the videos back up, but we didn't finish the film, and we'll try it again another time. Maybe I gotta let YouTube know I'm gonna be doing it so they can block stuff like flags. Yeah, if you look at our videos list, you'll see the videos and how it goes in a progression. There's like 2 of the Boy in a Bubble videos, and then we go into YouTube did it again, flagged again or something. I can't remember what the title was, but that was the title of the next video. Yeah, they get you. Yeah, that might be a better platform. People want to join us for something. Come in. Zoom would be great because that way we can have everyone chiming in with their own riff tracks during the film. All the viewers, not just us. That might be something we want to look into. That'd be kind of fun. I should have put on extra tracks here. Hey, this one, no, that's just drums. We'll do some hard rock. See what this one sounds like. Yeah, it might smell like the 90s. I'm a product of that. My formidable years were then. High school, post-high school. That's right. Hi, Snoop Dogg. Dog's coming over to say hi. He's down there because he's not like a giant dog, so he's out of the camera shot. He'd have to be like 5 foot tall to make it into the camera shot. It doesn't work the same unless I'm playing really, really, really loud. And I'm not playing really, really, really loud. Yeah. Yeah, we got Mechanoid back there. He's back there. Hey, Mechanoid. Say hi to Fallon. Give him a nice wave. Say hi, Devin. We got Devin. He's up in the chat. Hey, I'm playing backing track roulette right now, Devin. This one is called Hard Rock Metal Fast Guitar. And it lied to me about the key. That was not D minor. I say we get to some trivia here. We got a few people here ready to answer some questions. It is Trivia Tuesday live. Normally we would be doing our Trivia Tuesday at Riverside Sports Bar and Grill in the Greenhaven Pocket area. But since we're all doing our social distancing, quarantine, restaurants and places of gathering are closed. All public live performances are closed. Riverside Sports Bar and Grill is closed. So we are here at our home studio, bringing you guys Trivia Tuesday. Don't forget we have Rene Chavez, the Pulsinator. He does his radio show, something else you guys can do from home during the week. Find him on Collective Edge Radio on Facebook. He broadcasts just about every day of the week at 4. Hey Devin, are you still out there in the chat? If you're still out there in the chat, let us know. Are you still doing deliveries or have they shut that down as well? I don't know, man. We asked YouTube and we said, hey, we want to go live. And they said, okay. Just takes 24 hours of authorization. Bethie says, we know people. All right. So it looks like Devin does say he is available for deliveries in the 916 area. If there's anyone out there in the 916 area, you can get a hold of him. Let me pull his info up here. If you need something brought to you, you have a family, a loved one, or someone that you can't get to that you need something brought to, you can hit him up for deliveries via text. Right there. Text Devin at 916-900-2877. And don't forget, we're trying our hardest to do what we can, bring you guys entertainment when we can. So if you feel like being generous and blessing us to keep this going as long as we can, find us at Venmo at Dr. Jones and Nurse Bethie. I know it's a long one, but it's easy to remember because it's us. Hit us up there. Okay. I'm recycling a trivia show tonight. One I did a number of weeks ago in a public setting. I don't think anyone actually is here that was in our groups that night, so I'm not worried about it. But it has numbers. We might not stick with the numbers. I might try to play a game with it. Who knows? If you're ready to answer some trivia questions, throw that up in the chat. Say, I am ready to answer some trivia questions. All right, Fallon. I'm drinking with you, but I got my St. Pauli non-alcoholic. Not endorsed by them, but if they want to send me free beer if they see this YouTube video, I'll take it. Okay. We have a Barry. He says he's ready. It's backwards on the screen. Okay, it's not supposed to be backwards on the screen. So we gotta fix that. I don't know how to fix that. It was supposed to be right. I might have to start a new live. It wasn't backwards in all of my tests. That's great. Let's see here. Okay. I think I figured it out. We got technology. Let's see if we did this right. Take you guys this long to tell me? Yes, we got it. Thank you guys for your help out there. Okay, so let's do this. As I do trivia, I have my 6 categories I normally do are this and that, which is your general trivia. It's random trivia, geography, science, history, math, who knows. And then we go into a sports category usually. The people you may or may not know category, which is all your famous people, celebrities, pop culture figures. Film and television, which is everything film, TV, commercials, everything you might see on the boob tube. And then our music category, which normally we play 10 clips of songs where you guys are to figure out the name of the artist. We might even try that tonight. And then we do a lightning round, which is easy ones that we go really, 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 really fast. So I'm just going to go down in order. We're going to start with the first question in the this and that category. After Boardwalk and Park Place, what is the next most expensive property in the game of Monopoly? Yes, after Boardwalk and Park Place, what comes next on that price list? Hey, we got Steve. Steve has joined us just in time for the first question. It's like he knew it was coming. And this one says 60s rock. What's it gonna give me there? We'll add that one to the list. The jail. No, Steve Nicholson. Actually, Marvin Gardens is the most commonly landed on space, but it's not the next most expensive. The green ones. Okay, still don't see that right answer in our text, in our chat there. Someone's getting a little closer. second. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Yes, Steve, you are correct. Yes, it is the one that was the Death Star. Here. Pennsylvania Avenue is the correct answer. Pennsylvania Avenue, the green ones. Okay, the highest mountain on Earth, Mount Everest, is located in which mountain range? Yes, you did get that right, sort of, Fallon. And I have the Monopoly game here to confirm it. Okay, a lot of Himalayas already coming up. So, looks like Fallon was the first in with that one. Yes, Himalayas. In modern vehicles, the carburetor has been replaced with what? What has replaced the carburetor in all these newfangled cars out there? Yes. So you guys can read the screen. I know it's going in and out of focus. I'm trying to stay in the camera shot. That fights that. I couldn't turn the autofocus off on this remote camera. Yeah. Sierra Nevada? I don't think they changed carburetors with Sierra Nevadas, Steve. Oh wait, you're answering a different question. I see. Yes. Looks like we got Devin coming in first with fuel injection or fuel injectors. Fuel injectors have replaced the carburetors in modern vehicles. So rather than working with a carburetor which changes the air intake depending on the amount of gas you're sending it with valves, it uses computers and fuel injectors to use an air-fuel mixture and inject the fuel into the combustion chamber. So yeah, everyone who said fuel injectors did get it correct there. spark plug hoses. Yes, spark plug hoses. No, spark plugs don't have hoses, they have wires, but essentially. Yes. What is the only state that can be typed on one row of keys on a QWERTY keyboard? Yes. You can type the whole state on one row. Everyone's looking down at their keyboards right now trying to figure this one out. I didn't have dinner yet, so excuse me for a second. I'm going to chomp into this sandwich for a minute. I want to thank the wonderful Lala's Gourmet and Bethie's delivery service for delivering this to me from the kitchen. Mississippi. Mississippi. Oh my goodness. Yes. Alaska is the correct answer there. Those of you who said Alaska, you win. The process of making cow's milk safe for human consumption is called what? Okay, I got a lot of pasteurizations coming in. You guys are all correct. Pasteurization, developed by Louis Pasteur. It's a process used for making a lot of things safe for consumption. It's essentially boiling. Same principle there. So, you guys are all correct. Okay. Question number 6 in this and that. What is the Latin term for the phrase seize the day? Yes, you are correct there, Fallon, including cheese. Okay, I see some answers coming in. Fallon and Devin. Steve came in with it first. Carpe diem, seize that day. Grab it by whatever and take it. Oh wait, I skipped one. Released in 1975, High Voltage is a debut studio album by which hard rock band? Okay, where are we at now? Fallon says Guns N' Roses. Devin says AC/DC. Steve says AC/DC. Steve was first to come in with the correct answer. It is AC/DC. Okay. Entomology is the branch of science that studies what? Entomology. Yeah, Devin did get that extra credit points there on the AC/DC question. And everyone coming in with insects, Fallon is number one in the chat with that one. Insects or bugs. Got that one correct. Entomology is the branch of science that studies bugs. Etymology studies words. Not to be confused. Words and bugs are slightly different things. Okay, what kind of person shall not be honored on a U.S. postal stamp? According to the U.S. Postal Service and the Citizen Stamp Advisory Committee, yes, postal workers and former postal workers should know the answer to this one. Yes, Fallon, etymology, not entomology. Linguistics are words. Bugs are gross. Let's see here. Registered war criminal is not correct. President's not correct. Communists, not correct. Add more songs to my playlist here. And no, bugs. Bugs can be honored on a postal stamp. Senators can be honored on a postal stamp. And in a certain aspect. Depends. Emperors, no, emperor's not the correct. Some senators or former senators can possibly be honored on a postage stamp. We're all foreigners, Steve. Nope, Fallon, that's not correct. Hideki Toho. Current office members. Nope, that's not correct. I know this is a pretty tough one out there. Someone's gonna break down and Google it, aren't they? Civil War dudes. Nope, there's lots of Civil War dudes on postage stamps already. Is Fallon the only one here? Oh, Steve. Oh, I thought it was Fallon that said Civil War dudes. Your guys' icons look the same. Impeached politicians? Nope. That's not correct. Anarchists and first wave feminists? Nope, nope, nope. Fallon's getting real specific with his answers out there. No, we didn't kick you out, Steve. slasher film villains, like the Driller Killer from Slumber Party Massacre. You know, I think he even got his own stamp. All right, I don't got a commercial for Fallon for my screen there, but you can actually find a book he wrote. Well, maybe he can put the title of it in there. You can find it. I think it's available on Amazon. You can get a hard copy, digital copies, I believe. Fallon's an author. Well, Steve was paused. Maybe he's got the answer. Truckers. Okay, you guys give up yet? We got one more question into this and that category. Nope. They didn't put any stipulations on felons. Yeah, fictional characters are all good. They do a lot of fictional characters. A lot of historic figures of all kinds. Even people that weren't the most popular somehow sometimes get their own stamp. All right. No, Devin, you're on the right track though. Actually, Devin's answer is the closest we've gotten so far. All right, looks like Fallon's given his elevator pitch for his book in the chat. He'll throw the title there if you guys want to check it out. Support local authors as well. Okay, the correct answer is actually a live person. If someone is actually alive still, they will not honor them on a postage stamp. So you have to die to get your own stamp. Okay, what is the only mammal born with horns? Animal question for those of you out there watching Tiger King. I wonder if he has one of these on his reserve or whatever he calls it, the zoo. Nope, not a ram, not an antelope, not a reindeer. I don't know, it might be a jackalope. I haven't seen one of those born. They're pretty elusive. Now, chupacabra, they have to grow into their horns around their teen years. Steve comes in with his go-to answer, yo mama. Yeah, Devin guessed that too, but it's still wrong. Okay, out of music again. Bulls, goats, nope, neither of those are the correct answer. They all grow into their horns as well. Now the tusks that grow in, it takes them years and years and years for their tusks to grow up and grow around. And actually it happens with some rams and goats too, where their tusks will grow and it'll grow to a point where it impedes their movement or grows into back into their own skulls. Devin Googled it. He says no one's gonna get it. I think it happens to walruses too. It goes back up into their necks. But they're not born with horns because walruses don't have horns, they have tusks. No, Steve, unicorns are given their horns by fairies. They're not born with them. Laura comes in with human. I don't know if rancor are born with horns or not. My guess is rancor are born without horns, but what about the sarlacc? Is the sarlacc born with horns? Anyone know the answer to that? Okay guys, let me know if you guys give up on this one. Devin already gave up and Googled it. The sandworms from Dune. if they eat enough spice, they might grow horns. Okay. It's actually an animal not commonly associated with its horns, yet it does have horns. It's usually associated with a different prominent feature. Look, we got Nurse Bethie, she's back. Hope you guys have something to sip on and eat. I got my non-alcoholic beer. Had a sandwich, it was delicious. Fallon Rams was one of the first guesses, actually. Okay. You know, I'm just going to give you guys the answer to this one and move on to our next category where we can have a little more fun. Gave you guys some hard ones tonight here in the this and that category. It is a giraffe. Yes, giraffes are born with little horns. And yes, giraffes do have horns. Not sharp horns, they're kind of like stumpy and have fur that grows off of them, but they're horns. Okay, I'm going to skip the sports category for now. We will come back to sports questions later. And we are going to move into people you may or may not know. Yes, you might know who they are. You might not know who they are. You might figure out who they are with the clues I give you in the question. But all the answers are an actual person, not a fictitious character, an actual real person that was alive on this earth at one time or currently. Okay. So we're going to move into our first people you may or may not know question. Who is the only athlete ever to play in a Super Bowl and a World Series? I told you I was skipping the sports category and I go right into a people you may or may not know sports question. I guess that's how I do it. have some Bo Jacksons coming in. Caligula. His athletics were a few years prior. So I don't see the correct answer yet. Okay, come on, guys. Think about that same era as Bo. He was coming in. I think he played longer than Bo. Cal Ripken Jr. No, I don't think he played football at all. Maybe, but not professionally. I think Cal Ripken just baseball, correct? Yeah. Yeah, not Bo. It was not Bo. Bo did not know Super Bowl and World Series. No, it was not him, Fallon. Mark McGuire, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson pre-surgery. Fallon is on a roll tonight. Yes, Fallon, this one's for you. Oh my goodness. Wow, really tough questions tonight. You guys are getting stumped on a number of them. Stumped. It's not that difficult. Once I say the name, if someone doesn't get it, you guys are gonna be like, oh yeah! Everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, that guy! No, very well-known athlete. Not a kicker, not like some third string backup quarterback that was on the sidelines for the game. Actually played. He was in the main batting lineup and started in a Super Bowl. Yeah, Bo did play both sports professionally, and he actually, Bo played NBA professionally too, all three. That's why it was the whole Bo knows football, Bo knows basketball, Bo knows diddly, but not Bo. right, Steve's coming in with your mama again. No, okay. We're gonna move on to question number 2. I will give you guys this one. It was Deion Sanders, the man who lost his big toe, and then they had special shoes made so he could still run, because you can't run, you fall on your face if you don't have a big toe. Surprisingly enough, big toes add a lot of balance to your body. But yes, Deion Sanders played in both the World Series and a Super Bowl. Okay, question number 2. The Traveling Wilburys was an English-American supergroup consisting of Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty, and what other singer? Yes, also known as the ugliest band in rock and roll. They took like all the funniest looking guys and put them together. You know, it's not known as that, but if you think about it, it's kind of true. Steve coming in with an answer. See what anyone else comes up with. Tell Tim we say hi. I notice how it says Bethie, Tim says hi. Tim doesn't say hi to me, but tell him I say hi anyway. Tell him his fence looks really good and the backyard is looking great. I'm not gonna come over and test it out like I did his shower after the bathroom remodel. Post pictures of me on Facebook of running through his sprinklers or something. Okay, what's Tim's guess, Devin? Hey, how's it going, Renee? Welcome to Pulsinator. Okay, we're going to move on to question number 3 because Steve did get that correct. It is Roy Orbison is the missing member there of the Traveling Wilburys. And we have a daily double. Okay, normally this is the time where I give our published audience a chance to wager some of the points that they've already earned on their confidence of their answer for this one. But you guys aren't making points. I have nothing to give you, so let's just do it for the fun of it. This actor's first job was in Ricky Martin's video for She Bangs. where he was paid $400. Who is he? Can you guys see the screen there? No, it's not a young me. No, that's not Roy Orbison, Devin. Oh wait, no, that's the answer to the previous question. Sorry. And no, it's not Christian Slater.
Poor Steve was right on it.
I think it's actually the hairdo that makes the forehead look bigger. It's like vertical stripes. The hair pulls the forehead up. I think that's why all the girls did the big bangs in the 80s to make them look like they had big foreheads too. Because they thought foreheads were sexy in the 80s, I guess. I don't know. Not Ben Affleck, not Enrique Iglesias. Oh, that's not his backyard? I thought he was doing a backyard remodel. Okay. Is it at his parents? Where are you guys doing the fence at? I don't think Adam Sandler's first acting gig was in Ricky Martin's video for She Bangs. No. But that would have been hilarious.
That does bring up entertainment.
Like, she banged, want to touch the hiney. What are the Wilson brothers? Nope, that nose is too normal to be a Wilson. Hi, Tim. We miss you too. Jackie Chan. You are correct, Steve. No, you're not.
No.
It's not Jackie Chan. Okay, let's see if I can give you guys a closer look here. We'll do this. lose you guys in the process. There you guys go. A little closer look. While we're doing a closer look, we'll take a look around the studio. That's where all the magic happens right there. Enough screens going on. And then there's backstage. And backstage. Now I messed it all up. Close enough. Matt Damon, Orson Welles, Tom Brady, kid from Home Alone. All wonderful answers, but none of them are correct. There, that's a little better. Kind of cool being able to move around the studio like so. And have a camera to talk to you guys over here too. That comes later. Okay. Matt Damon! No, it's not Matt Damon. Matt Damon! I'm right there with you, Steve. Ask Bethie. Every time I hear Matt Damon's name, I have to say it that way. The other brother from Growing Pains. Nope, that is Channing Tatum, guys. Channing Tatum. He's all over the place. Went from She Bangs to, I think, Taco Bell commercials or Pepsi commercials. Pepsi commercials? Yeah. Oh, okay. Tim's mom's rental property. I was wondering, it looked like Tim did like a major backyard remodel, like, I was a little worried. I didn't see the patio cover, but I don't think that's going anywhere. They'll tear down his house and rebuild another house around that patio cover. So, Harrison Ford. Okay, what actress played the fictional character Phoebe Buffay on American sitcom Friends? Yes, it was Magic Mike. That was Magic Mike, Channing Tatum. Camera is still a little cockeyed. Let's see if that works. Friends reference here. How pop culture is that? It's funny, Friends has made a whole new comeback. Friends shirts and apparel are being sold left and right. It's one of the most popular streaming series on different streaming platforms. Kind of interesting. Younger kids getting all into it. No, Fallon, that is not her name. I think you were closer with your first guess than your second one. Yes. Well, Steve remembers when Friends was a new show. We watched it because we related. Because we're old. Yes, it is Lisa Kudrow. Steve coming in with the correct answer there. We'll go on to question number 5. Which famous World War II general also competed in the Olympics? Summer Olympics, that is. But they only did one Olympics back then when he did it. Captain America. McClintock. Yes, Laura actually came in with the correct answer first. It was General George S. Patton, competed in the 1912 Stockholm Olympics. The pentathlon. So that's like the crazy event where they have to do a whole lot of things. So yes, General George S. Patton, the former Olympian. Who was the U.S. president during World War I? Charles de Gaulle. FDR. That would be World War II, Fallon. There's a Roman numeral 1 there. Formerly known as the Great War because they didn't think there would be a World War II. That was a war to end all wars. Okay, I see some Wilsons coming in. Yes, it was Woodrow Wilson, also the man you can find on the face of the $100,000 bill. Largest bill ever printed by the U.S. I don't have one in my pocket. That's why we show our Venmo up there. Okay, so Woodrow Wilson was the president during World War I, who was known as the Maid Orleans or Maid of Orleans. Lisa Kudrow. No, Lisa Kudrow was not known as the Maid of Orleans. I'm actually going to edit that slide right now. How can I get in there? There we go. Oh, I skipped. That's my sandwich. Dog's trying to get my sandwich. Orleans, not New Orleans. Orleans. I think Devin's a little behind. Devin, make sure you have caught up to us on the live video. You're not playing in there previously. Slide that red slider forward. See where we're at. Hey, those are my olives too.
Snoopy.
You don't want them. He's down there, creeping around the ground. Let's see if I can get him in the camera 2 shot here. Come here, Snoopy. Come here, say hi. Come say hi. See everybody there, Snoopy. He's in the camera 2 shot, hanging out down here trying to get to my sandwich. All right. Yes, we do have Joan of Arc coming in as an answer there while I was sidetracked with the puppy. Anyone who said Joan of Arc there is correct. Got a couple more questions left in the people you may or may not know category. Move on. What is the name of the actor known for his line, "Live long and prosper"? Yes, live long and prosper. Devin Galley coming in first with Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy is correct. Live long and prosper. Yeah, George Takai did a little message. He says, with the coronavirus, he doesn't shake hands anymore. He does this. He goes, live long and prosper. So. So anyone that came in with Leonard Nimoy, you are correct. Okay, in 1998, who replaced Casey Kasem as the host of American Top 40 radio program? Yes, not who is the current, but who replaced Casey Kasem in 1998. Nope, not Marcus Allen. This guy did spend some time, this particular one, on Sacramento area radio stations like Marcus Allen, but not Marcus Allen. Rick Dees, Shaggy. Mr. Lower Lover.
That would have been awesome, though.
Bombastic. No, Clayton, it is not Marcus Allen. We already established that. Acoustic rock in G minor. Wonder what that one sounds like. Sounds like bullets. Oh, this would be cool. That's not G minor, that's G major. No, it was not Dick Clark. Funny, on Sundays, there's certain radio stations that still syndicate the old Casey Kasem top 40s. So you'll be listening, they're like, coming in at the top of this week's charts, and it's a song from like 1988, and they're rebroadcasting some date of 1988 week's top 40. It's great. No, it was not Laura. Okay. Give you guys a few more minutes to throw some guesses in there, and then I'm going to throw that answer out and move on to question number 10. And you guys will have learned something. Nina Blackwood, no. Nick Cannon, no. Nick Cannon, that'd be hilarious.
That would be cool.
Nick Cannon doing the top 40. No, American Top 40, not America's Got Talent. There, Clayton. Close though.
Great guess though, yeah.
Okay, it is Shadow Stevens. Yes, radio DJ Shadow Stevens replaced Casey Kasem in 1998. This track is cool. I might have to try this one again and play around with some of my different sounds. Need some like U2 guitar going on with this one. Okay. Final question, and the people you may or may not know. A lot of times I switch it up this time. I'm not sure if this is one of those times. Yes, which singer's real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanota. I think that's how you guys can read it. However you want to pronounce that. Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanota. Yes. Which singer's real name is that? We got Tribe Galley in here now. I know who that is. Okay, it looks like Laura coming in with the right answer first again. Lady Gaga. Anyone who said Lady Gaga, you are correct there. Lady Gaga is the right answer. Okay. Before we move on into the next category, take this time for another brief commercial break. Normally we do Trivia Tuesdays at Riverside Sports Bar and Grill in the Greenhaven Pocket area, but we are not there. They are closed due to the COVID-19 craziness. We're there on Tuesdays from 7 to 9 normally, so when things return back to normal, hopefully we will return back to there. Okay. More commercials here. Don't forget to check out Collective Edge Radio. Renee Chavez, the one and only Pulsinator. You can find him on Facebook. He broadcasts daily at 4 p.m. with some awesome radio shows. Takes requests all night long. If you need delivery, text Devin 916-900-2877 in the 916 area. Down there in the Sacramento area, running deliveries. For those of you who are sheltering in place or need to get something to someone else who is sheltering in place, text him, schedule something up, maybe he can help you. We are doing this for free, so if you feel like blessing us with a little love, find us on Venmo at Dr. Jones and Nurse Bethie. Hopefully we can keep this going. I don't have a card for Fallon O'Neill, but you can buy his books. Find his books on Amazon, I believe. That's where I see it. We'll have to do a card for Fallon and advertise his books as well. Okay, let's get back to our trivia. We're going to move into our television and film category. I said that backwards. It is film and television, not television and film. I don't know. I probably got a TV question first now. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Film and television category. Yes. Tribe Galley. Text Devin at 916-900-2877. Buy Fallon's books. Listen to the Renee's broadcast. His radio shows are awesome. I was rocking out to him today. setting up the studio. Always fun to do work too. Amazon and Barnes & Noble is where you can find Fallon's books. Okay, here we go. In the sitcom Friends, what is Chandler's last name? Yes, in that sitcom Friends, Phoebe Buffay and Chandler who? Yes, like the failed search engine, his last name is Bing. Okay, which 1979 film was there a spaceship called Nostromo? Coming in with the correct answer once again first. It is Alien. The movie Alien had the spaceship Nostromo. Okay, actor Earl Hindman's face was usually obscured by a fence in what 90s sitcom? Galley Tribe, it was not Tool Time. Tool Time was the show within a show that you found on the show Home Improvement, which was the correct answer, where neighbor would peek over the fence and talk to Tim Allen's character, who I think his name was Tim. Or his name might have been Heidi Ho Good Neighbor. Wait, no, that's Ned Flanders. Okay, Lily Tomlin voiced Mrs. Frizzle in the cartoon adaptation of what educational book series? Yes, Wilson was the neighbor, but what was Tim Allen's character's name in that show? Magic School Bud. No, it was not. Okay, Bus. Yes, Magic School Bus is the correct answer there. Okay. Harry, Neil, Lewis, Liam, and Zayn auditioned for the X Factor as soloists, but competed together as what group? And went on to perform as this group as well. I agree, that has to be the only explanation of all the weird, crazy trips that they went on the Magic School Bus. As they didn't really go on them, there was hallucinogenics. She probably dosed her classroom too, so they would all go on the trip with her. Fallon says Green Day. Black Eyed Peas, no. Yes, Clayton, you are correct. That was One Direction. Clayton coming in with the correct answer that time. Yes, Harry, Neil, Lewis, Liam, One Direction of X Factor fame. I think that was one of the first seasons of X Factor too. I don't remember, I didn't watch. Insane Clown Posse. Yeah, that's a great one. Okay, Bruce Willis played a convict turned time traveler in what 1995 movie? Demolition Man. No, it was not Demolition Man. I would let you type monkeys. 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 Monies. Monkeys. 12 monkey. It won't let you type monkeys on your keys. But yes, 12 Monkeys is the correct answer. Him and Brad Pitt starring in that one. Okay, which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle always wears red bandanas? of them originally. Yes, actually, Devin is correct. All of them originally wore red bandanas. But no, Raphael is the answer we're looking for. Raphael. He wasn't the party dude, that was Michelangelo. Okay, what you talking about, Bruce? Was the catchphrase spoken by the actor Gary Coleman on what American television show? Yes, what you talking about, Willis? Was Gary Coleman's catchphrase on what television show? Devin, you were correct. Yes, he had a disorder that stopped both his maturing and his growth and everything. Gary Coleman ran for California state governor against Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, my computer's giving me a weird message here, so hopefully I can get out of it. Okay, I got out of it. And different strokes is the correct answer there. Yes, different strokes. I actually had the different strokes bunk beds like they had in their room in that show as a kid. Oh, looks like we got another daily double. It's an audio daily double, so I gotta look up what audio clip I need to find here. Okay, I found it. Okay, here comes our audio daily double. Which 1995 movie is this audio clip from?
What? Just found a picture of you.
Oh, how do I look?
Like shit.
Must be an old picture. Listen, you gotta bring me in your hack for a 6-month overhaul.
Negative.
ASAP.
I don't need one.
Hey, you forgetting who sat next to you for 1,000 missions? I know how you drive.
Finger. Drive a cab now. Not a space fighter.
Okay, so tell me.
Okay. What 1995 movie was that audio clip from? Hopefully you were listening and tuning in. I probably won't play it again, and I'm sure someone out there will get it. But I wanted to skip to a new song. Nope, not Men in Black. Yes, The Fifth Element. Anyone coming in saying Fifth Element is correct there. That was Bruce Willis talking on the phone. right before he has his daily half a cigarette. Okay, we're moving on to our final question in the film and television category. Movies Kiss Me Kate and 10 Things I Hate About You were both based on which Shakespeare comedy? I just had a tablet fall on my guitar pedal and change the sound there. That was fun. Alright, so this is the last question in the film and television category. I'll give everyone a little bit of time to get an answer in. Okay, so we got A Taming of the Shrew, Midsummer Night's Dream, Romeo and Juliet. I don't know, you never know, Fallon. A lot of Shakespeare stuff, even if they were tragedies, they were like comedy of errors of sorts. Their tragedies are almost comedies because they're a lot of times ironic. But Romeo and Juliet was not the correct answer. It is Taming of the Shrew. Taming of the Shrew is the correct answer there. Fallon, you are correct. Leave it to the writer to get that one. Okay. It would normally be the music round. We're going to go into the sports round. We'll go back. Really, really fast. Whoa, all the way back. We'll do a couple sports questions. Wait, that's this and that. I want to go to sports. Okay, who was the first baseball player to have his number retired? Very, very, very famous baseball player. Com tragedy. Yeah, they would call him comedy of errors, like his Shakespeare's actual play, the Comedy of Errors, which just kind of embodied everything in that. So even Hamlet, if you look at it, has its comedic moments and even plot points that are kind of comedic. All right. Was not Babe Ruth, it was Lou Gehrig. Fallon is stepping away from the sports category, using it to get himself another shot of whiskey. Babe Ruth? Nope, not Babe Ruth either. Lou Gehrig was the correct answer there with Steve coming in with that. Okay, in which sport would you perform the Fosbury Flop? Yes, the move, the Fosbury Flop, is performed in what sport? Steve, that's about the plot point I was talking about. And actually, a really great way to look at the story of Hamlet is to find Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Watch that film. Incredible. If you're a fan of like Monty Python stuff and stuff like that. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. It kind of parallels the Hamlet plotline, but through the eyes of the characters Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, who are Hamlet's friends who are at first off away, like crusading or at war or something. Nope, not baseball. Not basketball, not badminton, not tennis, not fake wrestling. Nope, none of those are correct. Guys, give me 1 second, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I need cameras that light up. I should know I only use this one as my main camera, and I keep looking at the screen over here where I'm reading the chat. Sumo wrestling. Nope, not sumo wrestling. Give you guys a second to guess on that. I'll be right back. All right, we'll calm the lights down a little bit there. See how we go with that. Just do the disco ball. Let's see, diving, hurdles, high jump. Laura gets it. Yes, Laura, you get it. It was the high jump. Let's give Laura a nice round of applause out there. Okay. Question number 3. Tennis star Serena Williams won which major tournament while pregnant with her first child? Okay, Devin's on his way out. Don't forget you can text him if you need deliveries in the 916 area if you're stuck at home, can't get anywhere, need someone to bring you something. Text Devin at 900-2877. Find him there. It was not Wimbledon. Was not Wimbledon. Was not the U.S. Open. You're getting closer there, Steve. All right, if you're still around, Devin, thank you for hanging out. But good night, all. We'll see you next time, Devin. You were pretty close there, Steve. It was the Australian Open. The Australian Open. Okay, what sport would I be competing in if I was competing in the Red Bull Rampage? The Red Bull Rampage, what sport? Yes, I haven't seen the right answer come up yet. Not a foot race. Not a foot race. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a quick little break. Yes, I haven't seen the right answer. Not the triathlon. Steve, Red Bull does sponsor the air races, the Reno air races. They are one of the official sponsors, but the Red Bull Rampage is not an air race. Biathlon, nope. Downhill skiing, nope. Rodeo, nope. Nope, none of those are the right answer. Nope, not the right answer. It is not a motorcycle race and not demolition derby. Getting kind of close there with the demolition derby. No, just kidding. Not stock car racing, that's NASCAR. And Red Bull Rampage is not a NASCAR event. Okay, it is mountain biking. The Red Bull Rampage is a downhill mountain biking event. Check it out. Look at the camera footage from that. They have GoPro videos of the Red Bull Rampage. It's kind of crazy. It's like going down, like straight down on mountain bikes and like on these little cliffs and stuff. It's crazy. Square dancing. Square dancing. That would be a rampage. Okay. Who was the only person in NBA history to be named Most Valuable Player, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year? It was not Jordan, not Magic Johnson. You guys are on the right track though, that era. Whoa, Steve gets it with Larry Bird. Yes, it was Larry Bird. Oh, looks like we're in NFL questions. I must have did this during the NFL playoffs. So it looks like all the next 5 sports questions are going to be football, NFL related. NFL is trying to figure out how to do their draft right now with social distancing. How are they going to do the draft? Are they going to make like a draft app where teams can like swipe left and swipe right if they want to keep the players? Sort of like a dating app? I don't know. But anyways, like I said, all the next questions are going to be NFL related. Which team won National Football League's first ever Super Bowl? The first ever Super Bowl in the history of the Super Bowl. After they did professional, like the AFL and NFL championships. Okay, Fallon, thanks for joining us. Get to that essay. It should be easy for you. It's probably only like 1,000 words, and you have an hour and 30 minutes to do it, and it's online. Get that submitted to your teachers. Thank you for joining us, Fallon. You did great. Look for future broadcasts. We're going to do trivia every Tuesday prime time until they lift this COVID-19 ban. And we can be back in public shows. Don't forget, if you're out there and listening, check out Fallon's books on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Scroll back up. Maybe he'll post in the comments of this video links to how you can buy that. That would be great if you could do that, Fallon. Or post them on our event page on Dr. Jones Music Services. Definitely help promote you. Okay, Laura says Bengals. Laura says Saints. Who else is left? We got a few more people out there, I'm sure. Get it back into focus there. Neither of those are correct. It was the Green Bay Packers. Yes, the Green Bay Packers won the first ever Super Bowl. Okay, what football team had the biggest scoring comeback in the history of Super Bowls? This is a little more recent times. Yes, it was the Patriots. Patriots was correct there, Steve. I think it's Super Bowl 51. Just happened a few years ago. 61? I'm not sure. Something around there. Okay, which pop stars sang the national anthem at the 50th Super Bowl? Nope, not Madonna, not Michael Jackson. Not Mariah Carey. I don't know if you're closer with Michael Jackson or Mariah Carey on this one. No, just joking. Neither of them are close. No, J-Lo was just this past year, Steve. It wasn't a repeat. Tiffany. Nope, not Tiffany. Debbie Gibson. Nope. Nope. Not Janet Jackson. It wasn't the costume malfunction year. Not the Backstreet Boys. It was a female artist. Yes, it was Lady Gaga. Steve is figuring out that I repeat patterns, and sometimes I'll use different questions, same answers, same people, same stuff within the same trivia show to try to throw people off. Sorry, grabbing a charger cord for something down here. So yes, not Paula Abdul. Straight up not Paula Abdul. It was Lady Gaga. Okay. We'll do this as the last question for our sports category, and actually our last trivia question for the night. Who is the only starting quarterback to win a Super Bowl with two different teams? Two teams, one quarterback, Super Bowl rings. Yeah, it's funny, Steve. For like 5 weeks in a row, I figured out how to get a question with Mark Wahlberg being the answer in like 5 different weeks in a row. Nope, not Joe Namath. Not Joe Namath. Yes, it would have been Jimmy G. He would have been the second. But the Niners didn't do it. It was Peyton Manning. Laura got that one correct. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that does bring us to the end of our questions for tonight's Trivia Tuesday Live. It was our launch of Primetime Trivia Tuesday Live. Tell your friends, tell your mothers, tell your aunts and uncles, and your kids to come in and join in on the fun every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Prime time. Nurse Bethie wants to thank you all. She had to duck out. Her low blood sugars are giving her a little trouble. She got a little sleepy. So if you want to help Nurse Bethie out with that, make sure you send us money via Venmo so she can buy some cookies and help her blood sugar. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. Steve, Laura, Devin, Clayton, Fallon, hanging out, playing the whole night. We're going to hopefully be back later this week. Probably not tomorrow night with another Wacky Wednesday. I'll maybe do some live music broadcast or something throughout the day, but nothing planned. Looking at Thursday night, maybe. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video, as well as our others. Leave comments or whatever, and share all of our feeds. Once again, we want to thank you all for hanging out. Have a good night. See you next time. You guys all did great. You're all smarty pants tonight. Oh yeah, Renee popped in. Thanks, Renee, for coming in. I don't know if you're still out there. Laura says good night. Hope you guys all enjoyed our new broadcasting technology. We had lapel mics and backup cameras, HD tonight. Also top quality sound, so hopefully we did good. Once again, Dr. Jones signing out.